Mr. Jaya Chowdhury, General Chair, ISF, Mr. Ramani Iyer, Co-founder Just Dial and investor, Mr. Raja Mukherjee, serial entrepreneur, founder Gossip Corner and Zelate, and Ujjwal Mukhia, Director O3 Events and the festival organizer will be present to address the media, industry experts, entrepreneurs, VCs and mentors across industry to participate in the first ever India Startup Festival 2022 in Bengaluru. The first edition of India Startup Festival to support the startup ecosystem in India will be launched on October 1, 2022. Bengaluru, September 27, 2022. Industry experts, venture capitalists, academicians, successful entrepreneurs have all come together to launch the first edition of the India Startup Festival in the hub of Indian startups at Bengaluru. This festival will be held on October 1st and 2, 2022 at Sri Sathya Sai Grama, Muddenahalli, Chikkaballapur, Bengaluru.
Hi, my name is Jay Chowdhury. I am the chairman for the India Startup Festival. We are starting this India Startup Festival on October 1st and 2nd at a place called Muddenahalli, which is very close to Bengaluru airport. We have chosen this village for starting this festival because of two reasons. One is that is the birthplace of Mokshagundam Vishwesvaraya, and also we wanted to give a signal to the rest of the startup community. The next big opportunities are going to be from rural India compared to the urban India. So that's and also we are conducting this on Mahatma Gandhi's Jayanti, because Mahatma Gandhi believed in rural empowerment and rural the employment creation and all this. So we mark the Mahatma Gandhi's Jayanti. We thought, we will organize this in a rural village like Muddenahalli and bring all the investors, bring all the startup companies, bring all the educational, the directors of IITs and other great universities, vice chancellors, and also the top VCs, nearly about 35 top VCs, and also another 20-25 HNIs. They are all coming and participating. More than 1,000 startups already showed their interest in starting, organizing this festival, and we're conducting business plan competition for all these selected 1,000 startup companies. Out of that, 100 startup companies are going to be selected for the final demo day, and we have got 5 tracks, and we're planning to have the 5 prizes in the growth stage and 5 prizes in the early stage, and all these prizes will be given on October 2nd during the recognition awards time. And apart from that, we are also organizing a roundtable discussion on very relevant topics like women empowerment, the health and nutrition, the education for startup 5.0, fintech, all this. What are the opportunities in this area? That roundtable discussion. More importantly, we are also planning to organize more meetup events. We have a separate app it's called Meeting app, done by Lifecycle, is a startup company, and they have donated this app for this event. And through this, we will conduct various startup meetings between the investors and startups, investors and the other collaborators and things like that. And hopefully, this will create a good networking opportunity for all the startups who are coming and participating, and also a great opportunity for investors to look at investing in good quality startups. So these are the two things which are going to happen, and we are celebrating this as a festival because this is a festive season. The Dasara festival is being celebrated, and it's a true India's festival to be celebrated, because India is growing exponentially in creating more startups, more unicorns, more unicorns, more decacons and all that. So it's a time for us to celebrate. That's the reason why we are celebrating this festival in a small village called Muddenahalli.
Development which happened like when Reliance took over Just Dial, I decided to move out and spend my rest of my life in building the startups. What in my life, because Just Dial is a company which interacted with the SMEs to the corporates to everybody. In my interaction with many of these SMEs and all who have been part of Just Dial, I could realize one thing, like they all got into a business, but they don't know how to scale it up, how to build the business to the next level, and positioning the product. Nothing is, they don't have much of knowledge about it.
our role is to create an environment for these startups to come, network, collaborate, and definitely, if they are able to connect with like-minded people, create an opportunity. So it's an ecosystem. That is what we would like to spread our message to the world globally through all of you as our partners, that India Startup Festival is about creating value chain program, which is not related to only coming and learning the information, but getting all the basics in place. And the festival is focused not only to one subject, but to a diversified startup community. Anybody can come, anybody can learn, and anybody can create. We have created an environment with the guidance of Mr. Jay Chaudhary sir, that we would not do it in a five-star hotel. We would not do it in an auditorium in the city. We would like to take the community to the rural. And I think the first people who should come, which is from our heart, we like to invite is all of you. And we would like to have pickup points for you where our partners will actually bring you to the venue. And I believe it is a divine blessed venue where a lot can be seen by all of you.